I decided
It's easy
I started to
to do
take
well.
on the most cost prohibitive, labor intensive way to do food. And I'm still here after 10 years. So maybe I made a good decision.
I'm thinking so.
So we burn wood all night, no electricity. We cook protein that's ridiculously expensive. And we work inside a vacuum or a market that expects our product to be accessible by everyone. It's barbecue. It's everyone food. It should be cheap. Meanwhile, my chef friends who run the highest end steakhouses in the city buy the same cow that I do. Same cow. I take the brisket. They take the strip loin. They sell an 8-ounce strip loin for $103 at the restaurant.
What the?
I have to sell 8 ounces for $18, or I'm gouging. Same cow, different part of the animal.
And what is this? Is this formally expected? Like
It's
by
just
somebody?
because barbecue's the everybody food, right?
It
Barbecue
is.
makes everyone happy. You get together. It's also the romanticism of the word barbecue. Get together for barbecue. Like when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I got exposed to barbecue when I was 8, and I went down to Pittsburgh for the first time to spend summers with my aunt down there. And they're like, "We're having a barbecue." And I'm like, I run outside, going like, "Where's the hamburgers and hot dogs?" And they're like, got this fucking oil drum going.
Yeah.
And it's been going since 4:30 in the morning. And they're like, "We're gonna eat at 6:00 tonight." I'm like, what? So I was exposed to the concept of what American style barbecue is from a very young age.
Love it. Love it.
So barbecue brings people together. Barbecue is everyone. As long as it's cooked on wood, it's barbecue, and it's community. It's all these beautiful things, and it's usually larger cuts of the lesser quality parts of the animal that you cook for a long time over a slow temperature, and it makes it really soft and supple.
Right.
You know what I mean? It makes it really, so that it's a sumptuous feel in your mouth. It's very, has a lot of connective tissue, a lot of collagen, a lot of, muscle fiber that you're breaking down. And that's what happens after a long period of time. It makes it really, really delicious. You're eating meat butter. You should be eating meat butter.
That's the best. Dude, I'm so fucking hungry.
You're preaching to the choir here.
So in doing so, because it's always been the lesser cuts, it comes from like, brisket's so popular in the Jewish community is because it was an offcut. They didn't have any money. They cooked it really slow and braised it in an oven and were able to slice it and eat it. And that's why it's so popular in Jewish culture, because it was a very affordable, large piece of meat that if you cooked it for a long period of time was really good. But now my brisket costs are astronomical. If someone comes
because it's become more popular.
Yeah, because I could charge, I guess, whatever I want, but at a certain point, there's what the market will bear.
Sure.
Certainly.
So right now, if someone comes in and orders a half pound of brisket, and they don't. That's why we created plates with potato salad and sides, because the whole engineering of the plate. If you don't order French fries when you order my brisket, I'm losing money. If I just sliced brisket at the counter all day long and sold it for the price I sell it for, it wouldn't be a viable business. Literally. So that's, it's the stuff that you got to take into consideration about.
Because of the cost of
the protein is so expensive. It's just so expensive. And now with what's happening with the economy of the United States and Canada, our costs are going up because they used to come up here and buy from our processors and bring down like half a cow that was processed. Now they're coming up and buying off the feedlot because they'll take a Canadian cow and put it on American soil for 40 days and feed it American feed for 40 days. It's USDA prime.
Wow.
And then they sell it back to us.
So let me get this straight. The Americans will buy a Canadian cow, feed it for 40 days with American product, and it becomes an American.
USD, it's now stamped USDA prime post-slaughter.
But prior to that 40 days, it's still just a Canadian cow.
Yeah, it still drinks Tim Hortons and
and says A.
It says A.
So what's the ultimate difference here? What is America doing?
Oh, nothing. It's the economy now. So with all the stuff that's happening, they're just coming up and they've realized they have still a very strong dollar. So why not come up and buy something If you're buying on par and you're saving 30%, that's good economy. That's good on
Good for them.
good for them.
Good for them. Yeah.
I also like when I speak. Everyone's like, "You're so pro-American." This and that. I'm like, no, I'm pro-business and intelligence.
100%.
So if someone's succeeding at something and they're doing a good job and they're not hurting anyone, I applaud them. I'm like, wow, why didn't I think of that? That's the only envy I have when someone's successful. Fuck, I wish I would have done that.
Now,
100%.
now,
Otherwise, it's like, fucking bless you, man. Like high tide floats all boats.
Yeah.
Why?
That's why they make movies in Canada.
Correct. Yeah. And it's like, you want to put a tariff on that so that they stop doing it. I'm like, we've all made a really good living. I did for a very long time.
Making American product.
Baking
I think
product.
people also forget though that they wear American shoes. They like American actors and American music, and honestly, you're inspired by South American.
I cook their
culinary.
food. There's nothing more American than barbecue.
Just a second.
Yeah, and just because
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Kentucky bourbon.
fucking A. I mean, it is what it is. I'm a foodie. I think he's a foodie. I mean, no, Blair's a foodie.
He's,
He's-
and we're all carnivores.
If you're not a foodie, you're not alive. Like if you don't really enjoy food, you're probably not a friend of mine.
Dude, that's how I feel, man. Food is it is.
And you're probably a little dead inside. Can you imagine being someone who doesn't give a shit about what they eat? Can you imagine fucking going to dinner with someone and it's like,
yeah, no,
no.
no.